Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hello, MT, Mr. Rocker, Howie. And I know we have Miss Southern Belle out there because she shared my video. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I know you can hear me because I see that you shared my video. Thank you. I don't have anything major planned today. I just thought we could talk about different things to do with gardening. But I do want to ask if there's any ideas of conversations that would be a good idea to discuss. I wrote things down at a later date, and we're going to talk to do with aquaponics, finding seeds where they come from different plants, water irrigation, somebody said flowers again, and thermal heating and composting. And if there's any other issues like to talk about or at a later date, that would be great. So anyways, how you guys doing? Happy Tuesday to you. How you doing, everybody? What are you up to today, you guys? Let's see. Like I said, if you give me some ideas what to talk on a later date, that's kind of what I'm here. Or if there's anything to do with gardening subjects, how's your garden doing? You got any pictures to send me? Anything to do with generic gardening and stuff is what I'm on here for. I just thought I'd throw an extra live stream. I didn't plan this today, so if there's anything you guys want to talk about, shoot, I'm up for grabs. Whatever you want to talk about. Thank you. It says 5 people listening. 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. What do you think of the garden picture? I wish it was mine, but it's pretty nice, eh? Harvesting. Okay. Harvesting. That's good, Howard. Okay, I'll throw that subject on there. Harvesting. I'm not sure what conversation we're going to do with harvest. What to harvest. When to harvest, you mean? Times to harvest different vegetables? What exactly do you mean on that one? But I got it on the list. Because for us, it's going to be the fall, obviously, to harvest. But I wrote it on the list. I mean, how you got any subjects that people would like to know? That's very helpful because I mean, you're the man. You know a lot of things. I'm still got to burn my wood to get some, wood ash. I'm definitely doing that. And that was your idea to give me the other day on another live stream. And improving the ways I garden and then passing it out what I do and see if it's helpful for others to do. I'm working on a lot of stuff in hi, Timmy. A lot of stuff. I got 3, what am I on, 4 now? 4 things to grow in pails. Hey. Harvesting some zucchini seeds. Nice wood ash. Okay. Harvesting is, yeah, but it's harvesting the fruit, or the seed is already what I was talking about already. But hi, Drop, how are you? And you're harvesting zucchini seeds today. I gotcha. Cool. Well, God bless you too, Timmy. That's nice that you're off. So you're harvesting zucchini and seeds. Cool. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm regrowing things and I added some more onions again. Yesterday. I put more onions, more garlic. And I got a different kind of garlic. I want to try growing different kinds, like a sweeter garlic. Not just, I have the white garlic going in, but I got a sweeter kind of garlic going in too. Actually, if you noticed, when I went to the grocery store, I saw different garlics, and of course, it's sad, but we avoided the ones from China. But now they're coming in from different countries for us. Spain. They have garlic coming in from Spain. They have. Our stuff is coming from all over, not China anymore, from all over other areas that I'm not used to seeing that being in our supermarkets. So I think that's a good thing. Like I said, the garlic was from, what did I see? I saw one China. We didn't take that. We saw Spain and another kind of country too. Well, that's cool. Getting 3 young. I should have grown zucchini, actually. I'm looking for some seeds for zucchini, but I only want the better seeds. I only want organic heirloom. That's what I want for mine. Grow Russian garlic where you live. Oh, Russian garlic. Let me put that on the list, okay? I don't know where I can get. Can you get Russian garlic in the store, Howie? I got a list, Howie. I'm going to write these down so I don't forget. I do listen to you and everybody. If you got good suggestions, I like it. Okay, so grow Russian garlic. Can you buy that on in the store? Because I don't think I've seen Russian garlic yet. I got hosta to plant today before the rain. That's good. Yes, it's purple. I was looking for the purple one. The purple ones have a sweeter taste. That's what I grew, Nana. Non. That's I know. I don't have those seeds though. You bought them a long time ago, Howie. You have access to, or not Howie. Sorry, Drop. Um, you have access to them a lot. But I got that on the list, Russian garlic, and I'll see it when I go to the supermarket. I'll see if I can find some. Oh, you're eating a peach? Is that right? Or is that, what is that? Is that a peach? Yeah, I'm eating a fruit RN. That looks like a peach to me, Timmy. Is that what that is? So then, and as far as the Russian garlic, I bet you it's a sweeter taste because to me the purple garlic has much of a sweeter taste. I grow 3 types of garlic that I'm planting tomorrow. Oh, cool. So what kind of garlic are you growing, Howie? Like I said, I have 2 now. I have like the normal standard white one. And I was going to get into that. Mushrooms and garlics. That's another one. How about we talk about, there's so many garlics and what garlic's good for you to grow. I think I'm going to do that as a subject to on garlic. And I'm going to put your Russian on there. But there's different types of garlic. Yeah. Oh, your figs are right? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So, and we know how garlic is good for you. So that would be, yeah, a good subject to talk about. Different stuff. I got my garlic and onions are blooming right now. Are they? Well, I was having this discussion earlier with Howie and that, and it takes about to get garlic, I guess, 2 years. I did grow mine. They weren't that big though. I got them. I started the very batch I got, and actually they're in my cupboard right now because I dried them out. I grew a batch and I started them last year in the fall, and then I picked them, but I waited and they're not that big, but they're good. They're delicious. The ones I grew, and but Howie said he was saying about growing them. I've never grew garlic steadily for 2 years, so I'm going to give that a shot too. Some of the garlic I'm going to leave and I'm not going to touch it unless I need it. So I'm letting that grow for 2 years and we'll see. I don't think I let it grow long enough, but it turned out good. The garlic tastes delicious. It's just smaller bulbs. And I took that garlic and I planted some of that garlic. So, hey, I got a question for you. Do you think that, okay, so for instance, that's for you guys. If you took garlic and the bulbs were small, does that mean you think you're going to get the next set of garlic's going to be small because the garlic clove was small? Just curious. What do you think on that? Or it doesn't really matter? So if I took a big garlic clove, that would be a bigger bulb than one from a smaller one? Or no, it shouldn't matter as long as you keep it in long enough. Whenever the garlic sprouts that I buy from the store, I just plant it. That's cool. I actually should plant these onions. Yeah. You buy the large Spanish garlic. Looks pretty quiet on today for me. Whew. I was just doing some garden pictures that I thought really pretty. But I still want to talk on growing stuff. Well, it comes from Spain anyhow. Yeah, no, yeah, I put Spanish garlic. I just shoved it down there too. It's probably where it comes from. It might not be a particular type. It's just the area it comes from. But I'm interesting to see. Like when he says Russian garlic, it probably originated from Russia. I don't know if it's a type of garlic or it's just where it came from. That's another thing in itself. But well, let's see. We're just talking about garlic, so let's see what it says on here if I Google How many varieties of garlic? All right. Try to decide which garlic variety to plant. You no doubt prepping your beds and scanning the many varieties of seed garlic at your local festival. Tour through. Okay, so which garlic is the strongest? It's not telling me the type. Hardneck garlic. See, now that tells me it's the type of garlic. Hardneck garlic is more flavorful and the cloves are bigger and easier to peel than softneck garlic. The kind usually found in supermarkets, often imported, has the best storage life and be easier to braid than hardnecks. So there's a softneck, hardneck garlic. How many varieties of garlic are there? Let's see. Garlic, and it has the name Allium sativum. Allium sativum is commonly divided into two main varieties of subspecies, the hardneck and the softneck. These are based on facts that the former development of a stiff stalk from the cloves in the ground, topped by many aerial cloves called bulbils. So technically it sounds like there's only two types of garlic. That's what it's saying. Two. There's only two types of garlics. Hard neck and a soft neck. That's interesting. How much raw garlic should you eat a day? Doses generally recommended in the literature for adults are 4 grams, 1-2 cloves of raw garlic per day. 1 300 milligram dry garlic powder tablet, standardized to 1.3% allicin or 0.6% allicin yield 2 or 3 times per day, or 7.2 grams of aged garlic extra per day. Okay, so that's telling you, because I know a lot of people take a lot of garlic for help. Can garlic and onions be planted together? Amongst common herbs, onions, garlics go together with chamomile, dill, savory, parsley. Other companions to plant near onions and garlic include beets, sweet peppers, spinach, lettuce, parsnip, onions, and garlic also repel insects, pests of strawberries and peaches, which that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put garlic all around the stuff where bugs annoy things, but it's not totally working because they're getting into my tomatoes. Does garlic cause liver damage? Well, that's interesting. A 1.0 body weight dose of garlic was associated with marked histological damage in liver after 21 days. Therefore, the present study suggests that garlic with high dose has the potential ability to induce liver damage in low dose. In low dose are safe. So garlic is actually dangerous taken too much, is what it's saying. It can affect your liver. I don't know if anybody knew that. Okay, bye, Howie. Have a good one. That's like asking how many No, onions have specific names for them. Garlic is only saying 2 different varieties drop. And you're calling from Spain because they were grown there. That's, I think, what it's trying to say. But it's also saying that too much garlic is dangerous, which is interesting. Like everything else. Everything's got to be in moderation or it's not healthy for you. People think to eat a lot of garlic is healthy, but according to this, it's saying it's not. China produces some 80% of world's supply of garlic. All their fields are underwater. Oh. Well, it's time to start growing your own stuff. So which help? Okay, so it says hardnecks are a variety. Garlics are closer to the original heirloom strain of garlic and are more flavorful and healthier for you. Hardneck garlic tends to be harder with a richer, smoother, and more garlicky flavor. So hardneck is supposed to be better. So it looks like we're on the subject of garlic today, which is cool because I said I would talk about anything. I don't want to pay attention to all that stuff. Remember, a lot of that is baloney, so I don't pay attention to that. So no. You've seen the news on China, right? No, I don't pay attention to all that stuff. That stuff that's over on the media, on the TV stations and all that. So no. Garlic is just part of the onion family, like chives, etc. Oh, I know this for a fact. Is purple garlic stronger than... All right, let's see. White garlic tends to have a very powerful flavor scent. Often white garlic has more cloves than purple garlic. Hardneck garlic has a milder taste and odor. Purple garlic cannot be stored for long. Oh, purple garlic cannot be stored for long periods like white. So purple garlic is better tasting, but you can't keep it as long. That's probably no. Should garlic be stored in the fridge? Whole balls store-bought garlic will keep for several months or more when stored at room temperature in a dry, dark place, as to ample air circulation to avoid mold. Do not refrigerate. I used to refrigerate garlic a long time ago. I haven't done that. The flooding is real. Anyway, let me get some. I'm going to bring up some nice garden pictures too. All right. It's quiet today. I thought there'd be more people in today. Hey. Hi, Rabbit. Welcome. Doing my garden. Well, welcome to my channel. How are you? We're just talking about today was a normally I have a subject to talk about. I just came on to talk and to do with gardening stuff, and we're talking about garlic and different things to do with garlic and where it comes from, and there's a hard neck and a soft neck garlic and anything we want to talk about related to garden. But normally I have a subject I like talking to. Let me get some, and I'm just kind of showing some really cool garden pictures. I think they're beautiful pictures here. I don't think that's gonna save. Let's see. All right. I feel like I should put a song on here. It's so quiet. It's just a very quiet day for me today. I gotta try to grab some more pictures. Just some generic pictures of gardening. Basically, when I'm just for garlic, I dig it up. Otherwise, I just keep planting it in my garden. Garlic, onion, leek bed and ignore it. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. If you don't need it, just keep letting it grow. That's pretty. If the stores ran dry garlic like that stuff, we seen on water. Oh, have plenty on hand. Oh, like toilet. Okay, I see. I got if like the toilet paper thing. If you run out of toilet paper, you have garlic plant. Me too. I'm starting to plant all this stuff all the time. Looks like to me though, everything you eat is people were eating garlic in excess. But it tells me even with garlic, you're not supposed to eat anything in excess. It's not good for you. So I find that interesting. I don't eat everything in excess at all. I don't eat garlic every day. Excuse me, now I got the sneezes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. Okay. Now I'm going to really sneeze good. These are kind of cool pictures. I did garden pictures before, but I'm just trying to find different ones that I never put up here. Excuse me. There we go. That's cool. I knew it could be one of those days I can't stop sneezing. So anybody got anything special you got to do more? What did you say you're going up to do today? Did you see the cool update? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. No, I didn't. Empty. Sorry, I gotta go grab a Kleenex. I'm gonna read your stuff in a minute. Me too. Drop. I've been doing succession garden planting too. The only thing of that, it's curious, okay? I'm just wondering, like they do fields, they have to move things all over there. Hey, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Hello, everybody. I know, I can't stop sneezing. Oh, I get in this thing. It's not allergy. I don't know what it is. I kept thinking it was like my asthma acting up, because when asthma acts up, you start sneezing. And I don't know. I get it, go crazy, and then it stops, and I don't get it for weeks, or I might get it the next day, or I don't know. It just comes upon. I don't know what it is, but I'll go start sneezing. I can't stop it. And it's not an allergy. I was tested before a long time ago, and they didn't really find any major allergies to anything, even dust. So I don't know. Anyways, just ignore me as I talk and sneeze. So what I was going to say, okay, so I want to read this. I've been doing success planting on potatoes, onion, radishes, lettuce, other stuff like that, so I can harvest food without going to the store. Yeah, which you have said many times, and I think it's a great idea. The only thing that I think that I'm not sure about, Drop, is when you keep planting the same thing in the same spot. So, for instance, potatoes will draw from the soil nutrients, probably potassium, whatever it draws from. You have to replenish that. Eventually, your soil's not going to have that anymore. Yeah, you get sneezing fits once in a while, too. So I just think that I'm been succession planting like that. But I'm trying to plant different things in the spots, not the same thing in the same spot. Wondering if that will change things. Because it's eventually going to take all the nutrients out of your ground if you keep planting and planting and planting and not putting anything back in it. So that's what I'm curious about. Like if you plant potatoes and the first year they do great. The second year they don't do as good. Oh, that's what you do. Sprinkle it with rock dust. Okay. So you put it back, the minerals and all that through that. I know you've talked about that lots of times. Rock dust. Let's see. Hey, David. Hello, Kenneth. Hi, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so you know what? I'm going to do this. Since you talk about this a lot, let me show different rock dust images. Okay. All right, so this is where we're going to show what rock dust looks like. And I imagine you can buy it because there it is, azomite rock dust. So we're going to show, because this is what, it adds minerals back into your garden. Oh, pretty. I do use Epsom salt a lot. I do that. I throw it every so often. Actually, I'll probably do it again and put it all over the place because that's got magnesium in it. All right, so I want to do this, and we'll switch it back to my garden pictures in a minute. But I'm going to open up another link, and I'm going to save some stuff to show what rock dust looks like. And even if it comes in a bag, I guess. So let's see what, I'm going to just put an image at that. I don't want that. Save image. And you tell, I'm going to put both of these pictures there because I think this is a good thing. I think people should know about rock dust. I don't never used it before, but I think I like the idea of putting, it's going to put stuff back in the ground there, so I like it. I did a video on rock dust. Okay. Let's see. So I don't know if I got picture. Oh, there it is. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, all natural. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here. It kind of looks just like dirt and doesn't look anything spectacular. And then this is a bag of it, so you get an idea. I guess you can buy it in bag form. I wonder how expensive that is. Azomite must be, is that a name brand for it? Azomite is a company that sells rock dust, so it might not be necessarily, yeah. 3 types of rock dust. Okay, so let's see. If I go like that, that's a name brand of who sells it. I'm going to put type rock dust on here too. You put it, it puts back minerals in your dirt after you grow things, okay? I gotta switch it. Yeah, probably. You're probably right on that there, Drop. Okay, so what happens is when you grow things, you're releasing minerals, vitamins, all from the ground. You have to put something back in to replenish the nutrients back into the soil. So this is Drop's way, and I've heard of rock dust before. Does it cure cooties? I don't know, does it? I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe it cures cooties. Alright, this looks better. There. Well, it's still not that visible, but you get the idea anyways what rock dust looks like. Azomite is the best rock dust. That's the name brand. No, I don't know. Miracle-Gro has different things they put in. I don't know about rock dust. I don't know if they have rock dust in it. You'd have to read it. It'd say right on the package what's in rock dust, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it has it. Let's see. I'm gonna check. I was checking Amazon and see if we can get Amazon Azomite. I'm not gonna put rock dust and see what it comes up with. It's probably $1 million for me. All right. $23. It's not as bad as I thought. There's different brands of rock dust. Gaia Green Organic Rock Phosphorus. 23.14. I don't know if I like. Oh, plus $11. Whew, that's expensive. 500 grams. How much is 500 grams? They have a smaller thing for oh, that'd probably just be a small container. And then there's one for $24.95. Green, I don't know if we have the kind of rock dust. Let's see. Azomite. Oh my God, Azomite is $95 a bag for 2-pound bag. $95 for Azomite. 95. Do you hear that? 90. Oh my God, $95 for that. $95 for that brand for me. Well, that's just crazy. How much do you put in? How much do you put all the time in it? Drop. Yeah, $95. That's it. 45-pound bag cost me $60. Hi, Sheila. And how often do you put it in? That was just ridiculous. I just told you that $95 for 2 pounds. Yeah, you got it. Okay. You just got to sprinkle on top of the soil until it. Yeah, that's not too hard to do. But that is expensive stuff. Whew. What about this other name brand? I wonder if I could show you. There's one on Amazon. It's probably missing. It's called Gala Rock Dust. It's still a lot of money though, mind you. But let's see. 2 can pale, $24.93. GA Green, Glacial Rock Dust. Can you tell me if that's any good? Let me see if I give you the link. I'll put the link down, and I want to tell me if that's any good. Drop. What do you think of this? This one, because this is the most reasonable for $25. Copy. Tell me if that's any good. I hope the link it won't go through. It's too big. Yep, I can't get it. It won't let me have the link. Darn it. It's too big of a link. But it's called Gaia, G-A-I-A Green Glacier Rock Dust. I want to know if you think that's any good. It's not that brand, but it's a different kind of brand, and see if it's any good. I wonder if I could put a picture of it. Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to show you what I'm talking about, a picture of it anyways. It's for 2 kilograms for $25. And I'm going to try to save a picture of it. Did I get it? Okay, save image. All right. I don't know if I can pull it up. I'm trying to see if I saved the image. First of all, let's see. It's on my screen. Yep, it's on there. I don't know if I can pull it out. So this is the kind that's the most reasonable for me. And that helps if there's anybody Canadian that wants to get this for their garden. Let's shove all these off here for a minute. Hopefully it'll be on there. I can pull it up. Come on. There it is. Good. That's the brand that I see. It's 2 kilograms for $25. What do you think? I just sent you a link so you can look at the comparison since I can't drop links. Okay. But what about that one? Do you think that's any good, or you want me to still check the link out? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Trisha's Kitchen. Hello. I'd check the link if I were you. Okay, I will later. I will check it out later. Yeah. Hello. That expensive? Do you broadcast or concert? I don't know. You have to read the thing, but apparently you got to sprinkle it all over and then you till it in. Whatever. You make sure it goes in the ground. And it replenishes nutrients. Well, different things that should go in the ground. That's what rock dust is for. All right. The link answer. Okay, I'll check after. I was going to say thank you very much. I'll definitely look into this. Let's see if I got more pictures to put up here. So Tricia, how are you? This one. So how often does solid need it? What? This is beautiful. This is beautiful gardening stuff for sure. Oh, I love looking at different ways and ideas to give people for gardening. I mean, I know a lot of men, and I shouldn't say just men, but you're doing it for food, which it is. That's a main source, but I mean, it's okay. Soil. I would imagine. So, anyways, if you pull up that link, it compares all the types of rock dust. Okay, give me. All right, what do we got here? All right, I'll copy and paste this link. All right, let's see what we can do. Which we already talked about pH level and testing and all that. Look at how gorgeous this is. Whew. I guess, yeah. Hello, Kenneth. I'll throw that down there for now. History of gardening. Okay. See if I can find this picture. Where'd it go? Yeah, gardens were not always for food. Well, for the elite, anyways, yes. People that had money probably had it and they could pay for a gardener and a lot of money, yeah. I just love this. Well, these are really cool. Let's see if I don't want anybody's face in this picture though. So I got somebody in here. So I don't. I like the look of this too. These are cool. Yeah, the elite. Yeah, they would have had ornamental gardening. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I like this though. This is my type of gardening. Yes, it's meant, but it's doing two things. Okay, I mean, people know they don't need to eat flowers, but guess what though? You could actually make a garden that looks decent, and you can eat flowers. The flowers in the bin. So who says you have to have it? Yes, the main thing is growing for food. Yes, but it doesn't hurt to do this. I think this is a cool idea to put a pot in the center of it, grow flowers, and but yet everything around it is edible. So then actually it looks pretty, and you're bringing pollinators to pollinate your vegetables and whatever you're growing. I think this is a combination. This is what I really like. Raised beds and a pot with the flower in the center of it with all the stuff that you want to eat around it. I think it's perfect. I like the look of that. Oh, there's a really hi. The Uncanny Kyle. Hello, Uncanny Kyle. So that's not the one. I had a really cool picture. There it is. Here it is. Okay. See, so that's a good example. That's come to me the perfect garden right there, where you can put plants. All the flowers could be edible. Actually, I let some stuff go to seed to attract pollinators. Yeah, it is. It is. That's true. But I like this idea. I like that you could put edible flowers, not just marigolds, but any kind of edible flower in it, and grow all kinds of stuff around it. Look at this. This is cabbage and probably kale and different lettuces. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? All right, I'm just quiet because I'm kind of concentrating on. See. It's just I'm showing you different ideas what they've done with. All right, let's shut that off. Your land, if there's not too much, you can make them all into garden beds, even corner ones for the whole lot, which is cool. Let's shrink that down just a touch. You're okay to do that's good. I think that the reason I like it is the fact, if I can tell you, as you get older, bending down and pulling weeds is so freaking hard. If you have it in containers like that, there's less weeds, and it's so controlled gardening that it's really good. It's very good, and it works very good because you're talking about, you still have, not only do you have the good soil in the boxes, then the roots can dig down deeper into the ground underneath, and it's like a win-win as far as I'm concerned. I think this works out good. I mean, they got some weeds coming through. Actually, if I had a choice of what I'd want to do, I'd want to do all this, but I would put the black all over the yard, the black landscaping. Not that it's better than that. There's a black one that's really, really good stuff. And then you put that all down. You can actually dig holes through it, but it's nice. You put it all down, and then dig your beds or whatever. Dig your beds through the black, and that's how I would do it. So it's so controlled that there's no weeds when you're walking around it. I actually love that idea. I don't really want tons of grass anymore back in the backyard. But, I mean, I guess you do need some of the weeds, but I still have a lot all over the place. It. All right, let's grab this lot. The other one, I think it's cool. This looks like a company that did this one. Like, it's really well done. I don't know who did it. It looks like somebody. Well, wait until you see these one. This picture is really amazing. Let's see if I can fit it all in. Just shrink it. All right, get in there. Look at how cool that is, though. Yeah, you can use raised blocks. I just think this looks neater than the raised concrete blocks, but yeah, you could. I like the look of this one. This is really cool. Are you talking about this one, Rabbit? A lot of people just top off their raised beds. Yeah. Into, hello, how are you? Great. So this is what we're going to show the concrete blocks so you can do the same thing. I don't think they look as nice, but they do the same trick. But you can make them look. Here's let's see. I'm going to show you something. This is what. Well, this is a combination of wood and block. These looks nice too. Okay, save image. And concrete will last like a lifetime, so that's a good one. But I thought I'd be fair and show some pictures where they used concrete to make it look good too. I mean, a lot of people that use them aren't really into what they look like. They're just building it so it holds the dirt in them. But I kind of like the combination. If you can make it look good, why not? Right, where'd it go? It's got to be here somewhere. Where'd it go? Let's see. So I'm going to show a couple ideas with blocks. This one's wood and blocks. But that looks kind of cool. I'm just going to show some pictures of that's what they use to make their beddings, which I don't dislike. I mean, I'm going to show you some more pictures of ideas how they did simpler ones. I mean, this is where they did flowers, but no, they look like they got fruit in the middle of them too. I actually might use some. I have some, and I might do something like that idea. You could actually build the whole thing around it, and then maybe if you want to put flowers around the whole thing to make it look good. I mean, that's me because I like decorating, so you don't have to though. Let's see. I'm going to try to get some blocks where I'm showing you what we're talking about. Yeah, those are nice. You can make, that's a combination of, I know, I'm not trying to go there that you have to be fancy, okay? If you're growing it for food, I get it. But all I'm saying is you could do both. You could grow it for food, but make it look nice at the same time. That's whatever you got the money for to do. I think it looks cool. Here's another one. Some more simpler ideas. But, as soon as I find them, where'd they go? All right. I'm thinking when you put the bricks up, right? You put the bricks up, Instead of leaving them open with nothing in them on the top, you could actually put flowers around them and do something like that if you wanted to. Like I said, there's women that watch my channel. A lot of women and a lot of people like ornamental, meaning flowers and arrangements. So these are just ideas for people that want to do gardening with that. A little bit, see, that has both. I think that has a plant to eat plus a flower in them, which I thought was a kind of a cool idea. Let's see if I can find something else in here. All right. What else do I got in here? I was saving this one. This is like kind of a cool one too. This is more like on the thing of just strictly plants to be edible, and you can have climbing stuff. This is kind of a cool thing too. Let's see. If I can get the picture to find it. It's not coming up for me right now. Let's try it again. Here it is, I got it. I thought this was cool too. This is what you could do, and get rid of that one. So that would be more like your style. Like if you're not looking to, you don't even have to put the wood on top if you don't want to. They put the wood on to make it look nice, but you just put the blocks around and then put your gardening in. And if you wanted to, leave the holes open and put flowers around the whole bin. That's something totally different too. You could go around and plant flowers all the way around the exterior, and the main thing inside of it is all vegetables to eat, which I thought was kind of cool. Here's another idea somebody did. They took it, and I thought this is kind of interesting looking, this one. Reminds me of the 50s, but it's still nonetheless interesting. Let's see. I hope I can pull this one off. Or 60s. I mean, it reminds me of the 60s, but interesting, though. If you don't have a lot of money, the concrete blocks, I think, aren't that expensive either to do something like this. I hope I can show you the picture. I think it's kind of cool. All right, where'd it go? Come on. There it is. Cool. Well, it's kind of cool. Let's see. This is a little higher. So they did a combination of decorating the outside if you wanted to do it, painting all that, and then doing the inside with, they got even kind of a teepee growing thing in there. And then inside some of the blocks, they have flowers growing in some of them. So I thought that was kind of cool looking too. Hey, Bud. How are you, honey? Nice to see you, Bud. Thank you for joining us. Okay, let's grab all this. Yeah, the start. Well, so everything okay with you? How's everything been? Well, it's a little too quiet. I got to play a song here because it's too quiet for me. I'm going to put a song and I'm going to go through the pictures I just showed throughout the whole live stream. Give me 1 second. Hi, Eve. How are you, darling? Hello, Ronell. How are you? I am good. How are you doing? You good, Ronell? Hey, Dave. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. What do you guys got planned for? I've been talking about, today was a generic kind of live stream, and I did a little bit about everything to do with gardening, and I'm showing you pictures of giving you ideas how to do raised beds and make your garden look kind of cool. And we talked about dust rock, which is a really good stuff to put minerals and vitamins and all that back into your soil. That's a recap of all the stuff we've been doing, a quick recap. So it's been kind of fun. And I think this is even wild, but it's kind of cool. If you don't have a lot of money and you have some of these, the big bricks, the foundation bricks, look what you can do. You can make things incredibly cool in a garden. Little paint or whatever. You want to put flowers or whatever, but it's all edible in there too, in the side of it. So these are all kinds of ideas to show you. Because we're talking about, most people do raised beds with wood, but you can do it with concrete too. As long as there is some stuff that leaches off of cement, so I got to check into that. But I was just seeing a thing that don't do raised beds with cement, but they do have lime in it, and lime is good for a lot of things, like clematis flowers like lime that come off of cement. So awesome sauce. Can rice fertilize? Is that a question? Can rice fertilize? You want me to look if rice can fertilize? I don't know. Never thought of that. Rice and potatoes may not be the first foods you would think of for making effective fertilizers, but the water you use to water and cook them works extremely well. This starchy water will allow the growth of indigenous bacteria. So your answer is yes, not the rice itself, But if you were to boil the rice and potato, I got to start saving the potato water. I didn't realize that. Forgot about that, and I knew it and I forgot. So if you start boiling potatoes or rice, save that water, cool it down, and water your plants with it because it's good for the plants. Lime is in cement. So if you didn't know that already, there you go. That's actually a really good one. Instead of throwing the water out for potatoes, I should have known that. I knew about potatoes, but I forgot all about it. So rice and potatoes, if you boil them, don't throw that water. That's a really good water. Just save the water, cool it down, and water your plants with it. And I'm glad you brought that up, David. You were doing it kind of as a joke, but it says, let me do this again. Rice and potatoes may not be the first foods you would think of for making effective fertilizer, but the water you use to wash and cook them works extremely well. This starchy water will allow the growth of indigenous bacteria, which is good. It's a good bacteria. That's what it's saying. So there you go, David. You did actually something that you didn't expect to do, was give some good advice. I know you're being goofy, but actually it worked out well. So thank you for throwing that out. See, everybody has some comments or something, and normally they're good, So, and I did forget about that. I forgot that starch water. I knew it was supposed to be good for garden, but I forgot all about it. And a water saver, yes, a water saver too. So if you do a lot of starch, save the water, cool it down, save the water, and use it for your plants. That's what I'm going to tell you. And then, like you said, you're saving water too. Yeah, but we always knew that. But normally people boil potatoes or they boil rice, David. I do it all the time. I forgot all about it. I should have poured the water. And I'm going to do that now. I'm going to use that as a double saver. So you're going to, yeah, we do keep coffee grounds. We've had lots of stuff on that. Just throw the coffee grinds either in your compost or right directly in the garden. That's what I do. I put it in the garden. It's a slow releasing nitrogen. Coffee grind is. Yeah, actually, there's so many things. Don't waste any of it. The peels, the water. I shouldn't have just threw it out. I throw the water in the ground. I don't just put it down the sink, but I forgot that I should have saved it and put it in water the plants with it. And I'm going to start doing that because I do boil a lot of potatoes. I don't do a lot of rice, but I boil a lot of potatoes. And that is a really good one, David. So see, by you bringing it up, I can pass it out. And I'm going to use it myself. I think that's a very good idea. So guys, next time, think of it. Next time, don't throw that water out. Save it for your garden, that starch water. It's a good thing. Yeah, that like I said, I knew about it. I just forgot about it. That I knew you could do that. So that's fantastic, guys. See, a lot of stuff that you boil, even think about any vegetable that you boil. Take that water and put it in the garden. Don't throw it out and just put it down the sink. Other waters you might, Rice is good for many things. Rice is let me see what the nutritional factor of rice is. Let's see. And there's so many kinds of rice. So just because we're talking about that, nutrition factors for rice. All right, you ready? Rice. White rice. I want to see what the nutritional factor. Well, it's got protein is 4.4. So actually it's a protein, which is really good. Meaning instead of eating meat, you can use rice because that's a protein. It's high in protein. Wow. Fats is 0.4. So let's see what it's based on. Normally it's based on a cup of rice, but it says calories 242, fat 0.4 grams, and this is white rice. There's other rice that are even better than white rice. 242 grams, fat 0.04, fat 0.4, sodium, oh my God. So it must be high in sodium then. It says sodium, oh my God. Carbohydrates 53.4, fiber 6, 0.6, sugar, protein 4.4. How could they have a lot of, for salt they put, oh my God, so why would there be so much salt in it? Let's find out. Rice is the seed of the grass species Oryza, Glaberrima, Oryza sativa, As a cereal grain, it is the most widely consumed staple food for a large part of the world human population, especially in Asia and Africa. It is agriculture commodity with the third highest worldwide production after sugarcane and maize. Wow. All right, let's see. Is eating white rice good for you? Let's see what it says for that. Though white rice is more processed, it's not necessarily bad. Most white rice in the U.S. is enriched with vitamins like folate or improved its nutritional value. Additionally, its low fiber content may help with digestive issues. However, brown rice is ultimately healthier and more nutritious. So the brown rice is better, which I kind of knew that too. What are the health benefits of white rice? Folic acid helps your body make DNA. Interesting. And other generic material and supports cells division. White rice typically contains more calcium and iron from artificial phosphorylation. While all rice can be an important source of energy, brown rice contains more nutritional and provides greater health benefits. Now let me see what it has up here. So the chart goes a little bit bigger on this. I don't know what it's based on. 100 grams equals to calories, 130 calories. Equals to saturated fats is 0.2, polyunsaturated is 0.3, monosaturated fats is 0.3, sodium is 5 mg, potassium is 43 mg, dietary fiber 1.8 grams, sugar 0.4, protein 2.6. It's got calcium 1%, and that's kind of what it's saying. It's got magnesium 10%, vitamin B6 5%, iron 2%. All right, well anyway, that's a little bit. The brown rice is basically the best rice. So brown rice is the best rice if you're going to pick rices. Oh, I did something really goofy. I hope there we go. Oh, Happy Gardener. Hello, how are you? Okay, guys, can you tell me how long I've been on for? Drop, or how about David? Does it show how long I've been on for? So, because I'm going to get motivated here. If I'm past 90 minutes, I'm going to get going because I do got I got some gardening to do and some dishes to do and some beds to make and got to get my work done today. But I'm glad I came on. But 90 minutes is good. 90 to an hour, 2 hours is the best I want to do. Oh, thank you, Eve. Thank you very much for that donation. 76 minutes, okay. Thank you, Eve, for the donation. I appreciate that. And 76, I can still stay on for another few minutes. 76 minutes. All right, I guess I'm staying on. 76 minutes, what's that, 480, so 14 minutes is an hour and a half. So all right, I'm staying for at least 90 minutes. I like going there. I like going to 90 minutes to 2 hours, and adios, because I don't, it's a long live stream and nobody's going to ever watch it. I have a brother named Brian. I lost you. You lost me? Are you still there? All right. So this has been interesting. A little bit of chat about everything. Let me see if I can get some more concrete ideas. Well, this guy's just started this. I like this too. Edging. This is really cool too. I like this idea of using it at an edge, and it's all got good food in it. So let me get back to the concrete pictures here. Let's see how that looks. Oh, cut this one off. See, there's a lot of ideas for it. Let's see what else I find. I like it. I like how it's done both ways. Oh, they put a hoop over this one. This is cool. Somebody stop me. I'm going to stop you. I'm going to put your picture up there and say you're single again. Want me to do that? Want me to put your picture and say David's single? That's how I fix you. No, you're funny. You're all good, David. Where did I put it? There it is. This is the one I want to show. Don't stop. Don't stop me now. Do 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 do. David, you can have all my internet wise. Yeah, do that. Mike's probably been in the background. You want me to show David's picture again? Okay, I will. That's a whole thing. I got to start a whole section on that. You know, I get really bad at this. I can't help it. Here we go. This is funny. Anyway, I'm just looking for something. Is that one all right for you, David? That's the only one I have saved right now, David. That's why. Mike, how does that one look like? How does that one look like? You like that, Mike? Hey, getting clean on the prairies. Hello, welcome to my... Go find a picture of Sasquatch and use it for my pic. Oh, Drop, I could put a picture of you up here too. Don't get me started on that. Oops, let me go over here to the garden stuff. Actually, that's my thumbnail right now. But David Rice is known... We have fun with David Rice. That's why his picture's up there. He knows it's just fun. Fun humor we do. So, hello, you're brand new to my live stream. Getting clean on the prairies. Hello and welcome. I'm Canadian too, just if you don't know that already. Welcome. I like it, but at a cat, you might get a lady that's 46 cats. Yeah. Oh, we need to add a cat on there? Oh, that's funny. Let me see if I what color cat? Let me get a picture of cat. That's actually funny. I'll put that on. Okay, let me go back to David's. I can't help myself. And let's see what I can add on this image. Okay, is that okay, guys? How's that? That's cute. I don't want to scare everybody away from my live stream. It is a gardening channel, but we like to joke. And David, like, obviously has a big sense of humor, and many of us do. So I got to throw that out every so often. Wait, I gotta add one more thing to it. What the heck? Do you like that picture? And I'm gonna put something. Let's see. I'm gonna add one more thing to it. Nana basically called me a big man. I don't think I said that. All right, let me do text. Texting. All right. Let's see if that will work. I'm trying to throw something different out here. Oh, I'm at little. Does that do it? There we go. Love cats. I thought that would be kind of cute. Hey, Christian. He loves walking on the beach, eh? Oh, don't even get me started on that one. Well, that's a pretty picture too. I like this one. It uses a combination of wood and the bricks. I like the look of this too. What is the definition of fake? So what else they got here? Let's see. Well, these are really pretty ideas. Actually, you could actually do the brick and then put a layer of cement over the side and do something different with it too. Actually, you could put the blocks and then put a thin layer of cement over top of the concrete blocks. I think that's what they did with this, and this looks really incredible too. It's called Contemporary Garden Design. Wow, this is really nice. Hopefully I can find a picture. All right, where is it? There it is. Hurry. Actually, it's getting a little quiet. I'm just trying to look for pictures and I'm gonna grab a song here. I know I don't put it on there, but your word filter got me. Well, thanks. I'm getting off very shortly too. Just putting a little bit of song here. I don't feel like working today. I don't blame you. If you've been out in the garden, I don't either. That's why I'm going to get off soon, but I don't feel like working outside. It's going to be a hot day again today. Sometimes it's not fun, but you got to motivate yourself anyways, I guess. So, Mr. Mike, how's it going if you're still hearing me? How long you been hanging there for a while, eh? I cracked up when you said that in your video. Oh, real work. Okay. Not garden work. Okay. You better do some real work. I gotcha. I couldn't comment on your comment drop. It would not let me. Okay. I'm going back to the dentist in a few weeks. Still hurts. Oh, yeah? Oh, so your teeth hurt still. Hey, Jillian, how are you? You need to get a yeah, I gotta go to the dentist soon too. But I don't have any major things. I just gotta get them all cleaned and everything. I'm just leaving this picture on because I want to get my thumbnail back to the beginning of this. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens, right? We don't realize how much we need a dentist. And we should be going, and everybody puts it off, puts it off, puts it off. And that's what happens. All right, enough for the raised beds. I had an appointment like 2 days before the emergency lockdown. Wonder if they are even open yet for yeah, you should check though. I think they are though. I think they are. They just because they had to, at least in Canada they are. They had to order special equipment for safety for everybody. So that's why I know, because we got a thing that our dentist plan says that all that stuff will be covered, because the dentists have to go and get new stuff to reopen to get all this stuff done. So I believe our dentists, at least here in Canada, are open. They just have to follow the protection of different things. They already did wear a mask, but I think there's other guards they got to do too, and sterilize everything much better. Perfect. All right, let me get this off. Okay, where'd it go? All right, guys, here we go. I want to thank you guys for coming. It's time for me and Drop to get busy. Thank you. It says 7 people watching, 23 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. And Eve, thank you for your donation to my channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, me too, Drop. I got to get going too. So don't work too hard. I'll talk to you guys later. I might be on tonight. We'll see. Just got to get some stuff done. Yeah, maybe later on the other channel I'll come on and do StreamYard. It's like the new month, so. I had no more hours left. I had no hours left on StreamYard. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Dave, I left you something. I'm watching it right now. Left you a note and I'm watching it. All right.